Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be testing out I believe a somewhat unknown feature on the Mustang Mach-E. For reference, I'm in the 2021 Mustang Mach-E all-wheel drive extended range, and the feature I'm testing today is battery preconditioning for DC fast charging stations. So I believe that not many people know about this, unless they're probably on like the Mach-E forum or something like that. But basically what should happen is that when I select a really fast charger, or probably even a level 2 fast charger in the in-car navigation, the battery will actually start to heat itself up. So basically I went to the in-car navigation here just now and input a DC fast charging station, going to one that's like 350 kilowatts, but this can take maybe up to 150, 160 sometimes. And what should happen is that 18 miles, or about, I think it's 18.67 miles, about 30 kilometers, from the DC fast charging station, the car will actually begin to heat up the battery. And I want to put this to test today. It's about 18 degrees outside with -4 degrees with the wind chill. It's about 16 miles an hour wind, so a decent amount. And I'm currently at 47% with 92 miles of predicted range. I'm going to try and get that pretty low and rip it there. But yeah, I'm going to see if it makes a major difference, because if I was pulling there with a cold battery, it probably would be, I don't know, maybe 60, 70 kilowatts at the beginning. But I have already set it up so that it was warming up the battery and the cabin for 7:45 in the morning, and it's 8:06 now. And I also just started it up again, so that way I was running a little bit late, and it just heated the cabin a little bit more. So it should be warm already, but I don't have any of those OBD scanners. Hopefully I can get one of those. But we're gonna see if we can maybe possibly reach over 150 kilowatts. I haven't seen that in probably since last summer, but that'd be amazing. So let's see if we can do it. And I am back with another update. I'm currently at 14 miles to go, so battery preconditioning started a couple miles ago, and I'm at 24% state of charge. We'll probably get there with, I don't know, maybe like 15% or a little bit more, and I am. And yeah, 1.7 miles per kilowatt hour, so definitely not efficient at all, even with the battery kind of being preconditioned from the departure settings that I put in this morning, or I mean last night to warm up the car this morning. Still not that efficient. I mean, it's really heavy headwinds, and also I'm running the temperature and speed a little bit higher than usual, just to kind of drain the battery. Since we'll be there for an hour, got to make the most of it and see how many kilowatts we can put in there for $5. That's a pretty good deal. I don't think I've seen that ever that cheap. So yeah, I will update you when I get there. See you there. All right, everyone. Sure enough, we arrive at 15% state of charge. 1.8 miles per kilowatt hour. Pretty bad, but it is what it is. We're at dispenser 1 here. The reason I chose this one is it looks like that one over there is completely dead. We got a ionic something over there. Pretty cool. And this one on PlugShare, people were saying, has been the one that has consistently output like over 150 kilowatts. They said the upper ones were probably like 70, 80 kilowatts the most, even if they preconditioned and all that. So hopefully this should work. To get the most out of this charging session, I'm going to turn heating off, climate control off, and let's get this charge started. I'll put a video over this, hopefully with video recording of my screen, or screen recording of me trying to activate this, because there's another app I have to install and add my information to. So let's see how it goes. It's through Shell Recharge. So I was trying to pay for app, and it says charging failed. That's nice. So we're gonna switch stalls and see if this works, but this is a little disappointing. Probably been at this for 10 minutes already. All right, I have got it working. I think it's initiating. It has charged me. So the key was you have to make sure this is plugged in first. You can't just do, I don't want to be pointing the camera right now. Oh, okay, let's see. Do I have a lot of power coming in? 39? 40? Oh man, please tell me it's not gonna be like this. All right, cable cooling is ramping up a lot louder than the other one. So key is to plug it in first, then go into the app and initiate it. pretty quick startup process, but let's see what we got there. It's really hard to see. So we're at 34, 42, 50, 57, 63, 70, 79, 82, way better so far. 86, ramping up a little bit slowly. Should be doing like 100 something at this point. Only gained 90, that's, well, it's not terrible. It's ramping up slowly now. And looks like we're settling at mid-90s. Not bad. Oh man, I just missed. Oh no, we got it. 100 kilowatts active power. We're in triple digits now. That's pretty good. Should be doing probably 120 right now, but I will take it. Maybe the battery's a little bit cold, but so far this is not bad. In 12-degree weather right here, if I just basically cold started the Mach-E before I came here, no heating at all and no using the in-car navigation, there's no way we would be getting this probably like 50 or 60. So 98 kilowatts, not bad so far. 5 kilowatt hours delivered. I don't know, like charging at Electrify America, what are they? They're getting close to like 50 cents a kilowatt in some areas, I think. So that's like $2.50 right there already if you were charging at one of theirs or a Tesla in general. Kind of surprised they're not coming over here a little bit. It's pretty cheap, but their charging infrastructure is pretty much flawless. So I guess if you don't want to fool around with these for extra like $5-10 in savings, probably not worth it for some people, but yeah. Have climate control off still, and we're coming down a little bit. We're at 95. Yeah, overall not terrible. One thing I want to talk about a little bit is that it's just the constant having to install apps to go to charging stations. It's just not something I'm a fan of. If you're making a road trip and you have to have like 5-6 apps installed, it's a hassle. So I was doing some calculations while I was waiting, and this is pretty shocking. This is probably turning out to be cheaper than charging at home. That's kind of crazy, because I mean, if you're averaging about let's say like maybe 16 cents a kilowatt hour just as your residential rate, it's still cheaper to go here to DC fast charging. Yeah, up to about 92 cents in electricity cost, and it's delivered 18.3 kilowatts, so not a bad deal. It's definitely cheaper than Electrify America, Tesla, pretty much anywhere. It's extremely cheap. So if you're in the Madison, Wisconsin area, it's kind of by the capital here, and it was convenient. I was going somewhere and I'm like, hey, there's the charging hub right by here. It's by a gas station, so it's pretty convenient, and there's Tesla and just public DC fast charging station, so not a bad stop.